because apparently the laboring, the service that I had already provided, she had already witnessed that. So we didn't need to discuss, are you qualified? I've already seen you work. I've already seen how the patients respond to you. I've already seen how the other doctors respond to you. So now I'm convinced. I'm convinced that now I can come to you and trust you with my heart. I can trust you. Can you be trusted? Because the laborer has to be trusted. Can you be trusted? And so even with the first law of mention, you don't want to be a forced laborer. Okay. So the first law of mention is in Joshua 16, 9-10. The separate cities for the children of Ephraim were among the inheritance of the children of Manasseh, and the cities with their villages. And they did not drive out the Canaanites who dwelt in Gezer, but the Canaanites dwell among the Ephraimites to this day, and they have become forced laborers. You don't want God to force you. And as a matter of fact, he won't. You got to come willingly. You got to come and say, Lord, this is all that I have, but I give it to you. Yes, sir.
As we talk about laboring, a very important scripture for us to really remember is Galatians 6:9. And this hit my spirit where, we talk about, Paul was saying, don't become weary. Don't become weary in doing well, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. And I thought about what you were saying about the Boy Scout. Here's the danger. I'm sowing and I'm sowing and I'm sowing. And I remember one time we started tithing. I'm tithing, but I ain't seeing nothing. We're tithing and we're not seeing nothing because we want instant. We live in a world where everything is, you can have it right now. Mm-hmm. And you hear some petty. Right now, blessing. Yeah. So you're expecting a return right now. And when we don't get a return right now, we get discouraged because we feel like, but I've been sowing right here and I've been sowing right here. But then the Lord took me to Joshua, where he told Joshua in chapter 24:13, he said, I gave you a land you did not labor for. Yeah. God's reminding you, I gave you a promised land that you had nothing to do with. Yeah. I planted vineyards that you are now enjoying that you did not plant. And so we can't just expect because we plant one area, God's got to bless us in this area. Yes. But God says, I can bless you in another area. You're being faithful with your tithing, and watch me bless your marriage. Yes. Watch me bless your health. And so we can't put God in a box. And he's saying, just keep doing good.